Okay, you are. Hi, Rahul.
Hi, sir.
You see my screen document sharing here on Skype.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to speak little nearer to the mic and closer. Speak loudly otherwise. Okay.
Okay, sir.
See, basically, what we discussed was it is a 4 month course coaching for scaling you up into Azure Cloud DevOps engineer role, Azure Automation engineer role, Azure ML engineer role, Azure ML Ops engineer role. Okay. So
Okay.
before going machine learning, what we are supposed to have knowledge of, working knowledge of cloud and DevOps, basic services, practices, and automation also. Automation means there are three ways you can do automation in cloud. You take any cloud. By default, every cloud will have their own JSON scripting. You take AWS has got cloud formation. Through cloud formation, there are JSON templates for every uh, code snippet, right? If you see cloud formation, code snippets, I mean templates, they say in AWS, okay? But in general, in coding standards, it is called code snippets for the scripts because these all are called as scripts, not the programming language, okay? Cloud automation areas. Then you
Can you
you have
increase the font size?
font
Increase
size
the font
increase.
size.
You do one thing. There in the Skype, you have a view on the top corner. On the view, you open it and see, click for the full view
Okay, okay.
on the corner. And you will,
Yes.
okay, that will give full document view.
Okay, okay. Okay, okay.
You're
Yes.
able to see? No?
Now, yes.
You have to speak. You have to speak nearer to the microphone. Are you
Yes,
attending
yes.
on mobile or laptop?
No, no, on laptop itself.
If it is laptop, then you sit nearer to the mic, where mic is there. Okay.
Okay.
Now it is good. Okay. So when we talk about the automation, what happens? There are three categories of automation with JSON scripting, with cloud native JSON. Then another thing is with Terraform, with ML scripting, and the other thing is with Python scripting. If you take AWS, both of three scripts are popular. If you take Azure, Python scripting is popular. Okay. So you are going to practice on these things. You need to have acquaintance with automation of the cloud systems, cloud services basically, for any kind of setup. That you need to learn it here in our coaching first. After that only you need to move to ML activities, ML services configuration, all that kind of things. Because in ML you're going to use Python scripts more. Okay, so it is mandated to learn the cloud infrastructure knowledge, domain knowledge, and also its setup, manual setup, and also you need to learn the relevant automation scripts like Terraform, JSON, and Python. Okay, then after that, of course, there are containers you are going to learn. There are clusters also you will be building it with manual process, with automation process also. Then you are also going to do deployments with the DevOps cycle, like CI/CD pipeline cycles also. Okay. So after learning those things, you will be moving forward with ML engineer. So all these things before moving to ML topics, I have divided them into phase one topics. So here, before going to that, we have to understand one thing. There are multiple roles we may find in the job market within the scope of our job coaching curriculum. Yes, but the limited is the identified standard roles are these. You can work for these roles. For example, I'll ask one question. So, what is your current role in your organization?
current role as a AI ML engineer. So
You be nearer to the laptop.
uh, currently my role is as a AI ML engineer. So my task is to build a model with the help of machine learning algorithm. So currently I build regression type of models, and currently I'm working on the computer vision projects with the help of YOLO V7 object detection model. So which is helpful in detection the objects in the brands that present in the stadiums, cricket stadiums. So currently I'm working on these two projects. So currently my profile is as a AI ML engineer.
Okay. Since how long you are there in the IT industry?
Yes, sir.
No, since
Hello.
how many years you are working in IT job?
Sir, last 4 year. Last 4 year.
So when did you join for ML role? From the
Uh,
beginning onwards, or
no,
what
no,
roles
no,
you work?
no. 1 year and 3 months. So initially I work as a data analyst role. Now I switched to do AI ML engineer role.
It means you have 2.5 years experience in data analyst role.
Yes, 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 sir.
Okay. Or did you use any cloud services that time for data analysis purpose?
No, no, no. That time not used, but currently in that AI ML use, we work on the AI, AWS. We use EC2 instance that G5 12x large for the training the model. Yeah, it is a computer vision model.
Okay. I'll ask one more question. In AWS, what are the services you work so far?
So I work on the AWS SageMaker and the auto ML that present in that two, and EC2 instance I use, and the so only have brief thorough not less knowledge on Lambda function, that is serverless. Only that much I know, not in deeper.
Okay. So you did not work on basic services like virtual private cloud, relational data services, load balancers, auto scale, such kind of things, basic
No, no,
services.
no, sir, no, sir,
And you did not work on automation also, cloud
no,
services automation.
no, sir, no, sir.
No exposure with any scripting part, Python or YAML or JSON kind of scripts.
No, no, I do not
Okay.
work on the
Okay. No, no, you need to confirm to me before moving forward all these things. So I know you have background 1.5 years onwards only for ML related. Directly you jumped into the ML tasks. Okay, normally people come from DevOps, they convert to ML ops activities. Okay, you
Okay.
will understand why DevOps is required in future, not at present. Okay, one more question I am asking, like you, it means you are not aware of DevOps also, you are not aware of clusters, containers, any of them.
Sir, I know only Docker container that we create image, so it will be
Hmm.
used in the any environment. So when you transfer any software from one environment to another environment, so all the then image automatically download the prerequisite for that particular software, and that run on the particular environment. So that particular theoretical knowledge I have regarding Docker, but don't have hands-on experience on handling the Docker.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Now, with that background, I have divided them into different phases. Phase one is you are going to work for next 2 months, 1.5 months to 2 months on cloud services, DevOps, and containerization clustering, along with automation with these three scripting parts. Okay, on Azure. So, as I discussed with you, there are multiple roles you may find in the job market within the scope of our job coaching curriculum. In future, you will come to know once your profile is ready for multiple jobs apply. Okay, you may find more than these four roles also in the job market, like consultant also. for any kind of role, ML consultant, MLOps consultant, Cloud IAC consultant, such kind of things. So during this coaching, you will do numerous job tasks related demos, yes, obviously. That is the purpose of joining for this, to build experiences, your experiences in this line. These will be used in your profile to scale up as an experienced professional. Yes, obviously, once you complete the coaching, you will have multiple number of presentations as a proof of your work done with me. You are going to show them. Okay, those are going to be shown as experiences. But once you complete this entire 4 months duration coaching and course, you will be scaled up to 2+ years experienced person in those roles. Why 2+ years means the size of the work, what you are going to do, it is like that. Okay. You say 1.5 years onwards, you have been working on ML only, ML ops or something like that. But there are a lot of gaps where the ML engineer, real ML professional need to have exposure or experience before moving to ML. So that is lacking. So you are going to build all these things by fulfilling the gaps and moving into the market. So it will be scaled up with a lot of reviews and discussions. Why reviews and discussions are required means, let us say today, if we discuss particular task, like task to build particular server, then tomorrow you are going to practice and come back in the next call. Yes, I have practiced it. Now I encountered these issues. Obviously, those issues I need to review and then I need to suggest you to fix them. The way of fixing, I'm going to guide you. That is the way discussion, the discussions, reviews are required. The guidance, yes, obviously guidance will be there. Coaching, yes. Coaching is what we planned on. No? I'm going to coach you, I'm going to mentor you, all these things. The mentoring sessions also will be there. So normally these sessions are weekly, 3 to 4 sessions will be there, our discussion sessions. Then you are going to plan for work sample demos also with me. Okay, those who are going to work together for a schedule also, like weekly, minimum 2 to 4 demos you are supposed to plan. Okay, so
Okay.
I'll discuss once phase 2 curriculum is completed. So our coaching program aims to prepare you for multiple roles within the market, focusing on practical job tasks and demos to enhance your profile as an experienced professional. As I said, 2+ years experience is going to be there in your profile after completion of this one. This process will help you secure competitive offers by demonstrating your expertise. Obviously, with your expertise after 4 months, you will be able to handle the interviews very well. Of course, they have seen your profile, they have seen your demo. That's where they have come to you for selection purpose. It is a nominal interview will be there. All of my candidates, past candidates, they have the employers have done nominal interviews only, not like 3 phases interviews or 4 phases interviews. So even if some people are there in the Accenture, they followed the process, but interview was not hard or something like that. They decided to take them by seeing the demos. So you have the flexibility to take 2 week break also during this duration during this coaching. I have told you also. Now I will explain what is phase 1 Azure coaching. Okay, it involves cloud basic services, DevOps, Terraform, Python, and containers, clusters. All these things. It is totally maximum 60 calendar days, and stage 1 is day 1 to 10. I have divided each 10 days one stage. So initial Azure Cloud Basic Services learning you will be doing it. So for that, I'm going to I give you some training videos and I'm going to advise you. I'm going to review to practice the labs, tasks, and prompt engineering discussion. Also, we are going to do it daily. We are going to work with prompt engineering activity, which you are going to work with ChatGPT. You will be trained well to write the prompts for different tasks, solutions from ChatGPT. Once you complete this 4 months, I can say I can put one more role here. You are a master in the prompt engineering. So I can put you like prompt prompt engineering expert.
Okay. Okay, sir.
expert also. Okay, you might have seen a lot of ads in YouTube for this kind of courses, prompt engineering expert. You know that, right?
Yes. Yes.
Their salaries are very high. I mean, not comparatively with ML and Cloud DevOps, but comparatively with normal software developers, they are high. Okay. So now in stage one, for 1 to 10 days, first 10 days, what you are going to do, will be guided learning through training videos and lab practices and completing of sustainable job tasks with learning services. You take any service example, if you want to work with SQL DB will be doing lab practices. After doing the lab practices, you will come and discuss with me. Then I'll tell, okay, why don't you build some data migration activity? Are you aware of data migration activity in cloud?
No, sir. No, sir.
No. Okay.
No. No.
Fine. Fine. So example, that kind of activity you are going to do here. Uh, Other activities are like you can build some servers also, Nginx server, Apache server, IAS servers, such kind of things also. Completion of suitable job tasks with learned services. Whatever you are learning, we're going to do small tasks. Okay. Continuous training on ChatGPT for prompt engineering. As I discussed with you, will become prompt engineering expert also. And stage two is 11th day to 20th day. What is going to happen? Automation with Terraform and Python. See, whatever small tasks you have done here, those you are going to use it for automation purpose. You will be learning the Terraform scripting also, which I'm going to teach you. I will also give Terraform videos also in that. Then once you do Terraform scripting part, I'll be guiding you how to do with Python scripting also. Okay. Here you will be using extensively the ChatGPT solutions by writing scripts, AI prompts you will be writing, and to get the scripts, Terraform scripts or Python scripts, you will be testing them, you will be debugging them, you will be fine tuning them to get the right result. It means purely you will be working like a developer.
Okay.
Are you agreeing? Are you
Okay.
agreeing?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. Then next one, in this case, you are developing and presenting Terraform and Python scripts for automation. That is going to be a demos actually, which is called proof of concept POCs. Then 11th, 21st to 30 days. It means in these 10 days, you will be doing some kind of work on Python and Terraform. This is 10 days only. Okay. Next one is you are going to develop presenting Terraform and Python scripts for automation. Parallelly, we can do this 11th to 30th day, basically 20 days. Okay. So here, but in last 10 days in that month, first month, we'll be working with DevOps services for building, deploying releases also. Okay. Then you are learning Docker automation deployments and task presentations also. Like you said, you work with Docker. There you can do a lot of images creation, setting of environment, such kind of things. Okay, so you will be doing so many things. Then with that experience, what you are going through, you are working with DevOps services to build and deploy releases also. You are learning Docker image creation and presenting these tasks also. Okay. Then next one is Azure Container Services. You are going to work. Containers are coming from the Docker images. So Azure Kubernetes service also you'll be using. Purpose is most of the ML projects you are going to work with Kubernetes services, AKS services for deployment and training models, all those things. Okay. Are you using AWS Kubernetes AKS right now in your projects?
No. No. No,
Huh?
sir. No, sir.
No. In normal setup you are deploying it.
Ah. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So, okay, but you're going to do all those things here. You will work with containers also, Kubernetes also. You have to apply this practice in ML tasks deployment. Let us say if one project in future if I give in phase two, you're going to use these things. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then Stage 4 is Azure Container Services, Azure Kubernetes Services. Activities are deploy container-based applications, building AKS clusters. Here, what you are going to do? Deploying container-based applications and you are building clusters in AKS. Okay, AKS is Azure Kubernetes Services. Then stage 5 is nested base. So here, what you are going to do? Integrate and blend Azure services with automation, combining cloud services and automation for comprehensive projects. It means little bit bigger size activities you will be doing it. Let us say you want to build one CRUD applications. CRUD is, are you aware? You worked as a data analyst, right? CRUD, CRUD in databases. Are you
Yes.
aware of that?
Yes.
So let us say one application you want to build it for creating employee, reading employee data, updating employee data, deleting employee data. You can build that kind of application in Python, where I'm going to guide you. With that application, you will be deploying particular uh, automation scripts to create the setup. Setup is cloud setup. Okay, that kind of advanced things also you're doing. You are combining cloud services and automation for comprehensive projects. That kind of projects are comprehensive. Okay, then integrating various Azure services, presenting integrated project demos also. Yes, obviously. Okay, then the stages like 51 to 60 days. A review and consultation of phase one skills, review sessions, mock projects, and final presentations. So what you are going to do, you are going to recap all those things at this point. In recapping, if something is left over also, you can take some more activities, you can complete them also in these 10 days. Okay.
Okay.
But we're not going to do a profiling here. We're going to do the profiling in the 4th month only. Because you joined for MLOps and ML engineer roles, ML related activities, Gen A consultant kind of thing. Okay. Here, one more thing I forgot to put you. We have to add Gen A developer, Gen A consultant. You are not only go, you are not only doing ML here. You are going to work with Gen A also. Okay. Here at the stage 2, what we discussed is to save the time because of your marriage vacation, all those things. Last 15 days, we will start working on the phase 2 activities, which is ML domain learning. Weekly 1 or 2 sessions, we will plan it. Business domain knowledge, I need to transfer you, I need to train you, okay, on particular domain areas. Okay. So that is we discussed offline. You remember that? You remember?
Hello.
Hello. I asked you the question.
Sir, please pardon.
No, what I asked is we discussed in our previous calls in phase 2, last 10 to 15 days, we're going to work with domain knowledge, ML domain knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Yes, those I'm going to, okay. You have to speak nearer to this. I don't want to repeat this.
I speak. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So now, pardon?
So 1 minute, I change mic. 1 second. 1 second.
You're good mic for this also. Your productivity will block.
Now audible, sir. Hello. Hello.
Yeah. Let us proceed. Now, going to happen in phase which is related to machine learning, MLOps. See, before coming to this history days, you learned already some domain knowledge. Domain training was given to you within the first phase. Okay, first phase in last 10 days or 15 days. You got it right?
Yes.
With that knowledge, we are going to start with ML things, machine learning things. Okay, here what we are going to do in first 10 days in stage 7, it means 70 days first, 60 to 70 days. We're going to learn ML concepts and algorithms in business domains. ML algorithms. There are a lot of algorithms you know very well.
Yes, sir.
Those you are going to learn it. Okay. But we're not going to learn like in the college, the theoretical part of the algorithms. If we take any, there is an algorithm called rainforest. For example, rainforest can be used for social media automation purpose. Those you are going to learn. This particular, what is the rainforest algorithm, where all it can be used, for what kind of business activities. You are going to get that kind of business domain knowledge. Okay. Then
Okay.
solution demos you will be giving and understanding ML concepts. What is the solution presentation? Let us say I will give a problem, business problem related to rainforest algorithm. Now you are going to come up with a solution. You are going to present that as a solution. So you saw Srivali's demos, some of the solution presentations she has given. You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
The similar demos you will be doing here, solution demos also, not only technical demos, because you can be scaled up into solution designer also in future if any employer likes it. Okay, let us say I'm putting one more role, ML or GNA solution designer. You will be eligible for that. So the moment when we're talking one by one, we're going to get some ideas on different roles. It is not simple training, it is beyond training, beyond boot camp. You are going to be scaled up for multiple roles. When you do the solution demos, you are being shown as solution designer also. You will be able to do design of solution for particular task or particular activity in life. That's where it is called solution designer. Okay. Then
Okay.
here you will be trained on ML concepts and algorithms and performing solution demos. Okay. Then stage 8 is Azure ML services we're going to work. Okay, you will be learning Azure ML services also by practicing small tasks on Azure and data related tasks also and solution demos also. See, another thing here, what we are supposed to do in phase 1 itself, I want to put one activity working with the Databricks also. Okay. Um, so phase 1 skills and phase Z Databricks. Databricks is related with data analysis, data activities kind of things. Okay. So
Yes.
then here uh, um, you will be giving data bricks presentations also. Okay, with that what happens, you will be able to understand the data analysis, data related activities. Then you will move to Azure ML services. Basically, Azure ML studios, there are such kind of activities you will be learning. We'll be using ChatGPT extension for ML solutions, data related tasks, and solution demos also. Yes. See, and you're learning Azure ML services here, ChatGPT tools also to get the solutions, fine tune the solutions with multiple AI prompts, and you are going to practice those solutions for demos purpose. Performing job tasks and data related activities. Yes, obviously, job task will be given, presenting solution demos. Okay. Then stage 9 is you will be doing live ML projects for different business domains. Whatever you learned the algorithms, you found a lot of business domains here. And earlier also we worked with these things. Okay. So here I can say start domain discussion. Okay, right. So with those things, you will get a lot of business domains understanding. You will take one by one tasks for solution building purpose. Okay, then you are going to do at stage 10. Here services you will be building and on 71 day if you get. You will be learning Azure ML services with strategic tools, performing job tasks and data-related activities, presenting solution demos. These are the areas you are going to build your own tasks and activities. But how you are going to deploy, how you are going to develop the real life cycle of the ML project activity, you will be learning in stage 9, which is 81 to 90 days. Live ML projects for different business domains, you will be taking it and you will work with ML lifecycle for building those activities, and you will be working with MLOps also. You might have seen my examples, right? In articles in LinkedIn, I have published it related to MLOps, including the Python code and MLOps, DevOps activities also.
Yes. That the last time I
Not
Kafka.
in front of the laptop. You are away from the mic of the laptop.
Yes,
I can
sir.
record
Yes, sir. Yes,
voice.
sir. I see that your articles related to e-commerce domain use put some
Yes, that contains
Python code. There is
including MLOps and DevOps also. See, MLOps is the part of the DevOps deployment only. MLOps is not having its own deployment. Everything is covered under DevOps only, but you need to be mastered in DevOps cycle also while deploying the ML systems. You understand?
okay. Yes, sir. Yes.
Are you DevOps process in your company?
No, sir. No.
It means it is not yet mature to that level to deploy the ML tasks. Okay, right? So here
Yes.
you will work with MLOps, building business solutions and Python expertise. Okay, so working on ML projects for different domains, building business solution demos, and learning ML lifecycle, MLOps, and ML DevOps. So with this, what happens? You learned ML services, you learned ML related algorithms and domain knowledge, and all those things you converted them into some tasks. It doesn't mean whatever domains you are learning, everything you are going to do automation, everything you are going to do as a project. Some of them you are going to pick up because your time is daily 2 to 4 hours. You are going to work like part time on this activity. You are not working on a full time, okay, like others, okay. So in such case, you will pick up some of them. You will be doing all these things. So after learning all these things, you will become ML ops engineer, ML engineer, ML solution expert, or solution designer, such kind of roles. Okay, you got it?
Yes, sir.
Now, with this week, with this test, by 90 days, you reaching the milestone to work as ML engineer, ML ops engineer, both roles. Because you have worked as a ML engineer means developing the systems also. ML ops is you have planned for training the models, baselining the models, and planning for deploying the models. And whatever model you planned it, you have written already the Python script with development knowledge. Then that is going to be taken care with ML ops engineer, training and fixing the models, all those things. There are different tasks I have written in articles also for each role. You have to read them to understand at that time when you are starting the coaching. Okay. Now, ML is over. Now, what is the upgraded version of ML? It is
Gen
generative AI, right? So we're moving to generative AI in stage 10. Because this coaching is committed to upgrade you into generative AI also from cloud, DevOps, automation to ML, MLOps, and DevOps, and after that, generative AI services, right?
Yeah.
So, your generative AI services, you are going to work and you are building the tasks of generative AI services. For example, what are the generative AI services? You will be using natural language processing, NLP. You will be using image processing. You will be using some of the audio, video kind of activities also. You have to choose which one you need to do projects at that time. Okay. So building tasks of generative AI services and solution design demos. Okay. One more thing you need to understand. If past student has done some demos on particular activities, it doesn't mean you need to do only those things. You have to invent your own projects. You have to invent your own tasks from the given domain knowledge and algorithms knowledge. Okay, because you will be the expert with the chat GPT in the phase one itself. Then you will be able to write and get the solutions from chat GPT to get some ideas. You have to use that process and identify which one you will be able to do as a new thing, innovative way. Okay, that is your responsibility to bring up that kind of things. My guidance is there with view overview of the content, but deep level you need to practice and come back with the technical things. Okay, you understand?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, here you will be giving the solution demos of the generative AI services. What is solution demo? Let us say you want their particular natural language process activities, and then you will be getting the solutions. You take particular thing. There is a predictive analytics is there. What is predictive analytics? You take any domain area, predictive analytics is common. It is nothing but predictions. You take a weather report. If you see 5 years back, weather report was not perfect. Like today, what we are getting the if today weather report says next 5 days in Mumbai a lot of rains will come, or in Chennai a lot of rains will come, or in Hyderabad a lot of rains will come. It should come. Why? How they are getting all the data analysis? What way? Are you aware of that?
Yes. Let's they train on the last few year data, and
Yeah,
then model make predictions on that past.
past data, the future trends.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the beauty of the machine learning. So exact reports. Even if you see election analysis, you take US election analysis or Indian election analysis. This year they have done very good predictions. Perfectly they have made it. Why means they used the ML algorithms effectively. They also collected the right data to feed to the ML models. You got
Yeah.
it?
Yes. Yes.
The same way, predictive analytics is a popular one. In ML, you have to take some of the tasks under that. You can do that kind of demos also. Or whatever ML transition, ML projects are there, you can migrate them also into that. Here, I'll put a note here. You can So why I'm putting is you will be acquainted how to migrate ML systems into generative AI services. Let us say if you show your resume, this is also is going to happen. Then with that, what happens? You are eligible for applying ML migration analyst or something like ML to Gen AI migration expert. But another role?
ML to Gen AI migration expert.
Obviously, whatever task you have done in ML, you are going to migrate into Gen AI. With that, you are going to give justification. How much cost is going to be saved? How much effort is going to be saved? How models training can be avoided? It how data preparation can be avoided? It with Gen AI techniques.
Okay. Yes, sir.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, school has done all those things. Okay, so you, you have to say how many roles you are eligible now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right?
9.
So this इतना रोल्स कौन देगा आपको ट्रेनिंग में सारे सारे ग्लोब में आई एम सेइंग इन एंटायर ग्लोब नॉट इन इंडिया ओनली कौन देगा बोलो आप
Yes, sir.
कोई देगा क्या
नहीं. No.
विजिबिलिटी आपका प्रोफाइल जो विजिबिलिटी
Yes.
okay so that is the beauty of this okay so once you get this migration activities you will be working for migration also ML to Chennai migration also then you will be working on the presentations also like solution levels now focus is migration of ML projects here that is the focus then migration of ML projects is the outcome you will be doing it okay then stage 12 is 111 to 120 last 10 days Azure Gen AI ops activities here MLOps activities are there. The similar way, Gen AI ops activities will be there. So we're going to work on those activities. With that, what happens is, MLOps engineer, right? MLOps engineer. Oh, मालूम है ना आपको? MLOps engineer.
Yes.
What role should come? AZ Gen AI ops role. Am I right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
It is just similar to MLOps. Now you count how many roles?
10.
10 हो गया. So, if you go to any job portal in future, your profile is valid for these many roles.
So, sir, Azure ALOps is similar to MLOps only.
Yes. It is going to come in 1 year.
Okay. Hello. Hello.